Yo, good morning. I just rolled out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, got to it because I get to. And no sooner than I get a block from my house, I hear a whole gang of sirens not too far away. And I thought to myself, oh no, is there another situation going on? Is somebody else about to get choked out? And the thing was, it tripped me out as I started thinking of all these different ways of how I could possibly act in the situation if I walked upon that circumstance. Would I have got on the ground and crawled towards George to show that I wasn't being effective or a threat, just so that I could lay my hand on his back and let him know that I was there as he's getting choked out by the officers that were laying on him? Would I plead with the cops and let them and try to remind them of their humanity and talk to them about their wives and kids, or try to remind them of the time when they were bullied and that's exactly what they were doing, right? Or would I look at the cop and say, hey, there's either going to be one of two situations that result from what's going on right now. Either you get off the dude, or I'm going to run at you because I'm willing to die so that this person doesn't, right? And then as I'm having all these thoughts, I thought to myself, like, whoa, what are the days, what's up with these times where I'm sitting here trying to think of how I could save a citizen from the hands of a police officer. And now, mind you, in any of those situations, it's not like I'm trying to free the person that they're arresting. I'm just trying to help that person not die and see justice. It's arguable that, you're going to see justice in the court of law where a majority of minorities plead because they don't know that going to trial might give them a better outcome. But they often don't have the resources for that, but still, at least they'd live to see the day and hopefully get a good lawyer to help them out. But yeah, so I started thinking about, what would I do? Because I would want to be held accountable if I was tripping. And there's 3 other police officers there that were not willing to put their ego aside in front of other people and tell that cop, hey man, enough is enough. Get up off of them. And that's the other thing. Especially when you grow up in the hood, you're told to mind your own business, right? Stay out of people's business, stay out of their way. You're told to not pay attention to what's going on with your neighbor when you hear screams. But man, it's long enough. It's been too long. It's time for us to start caring about our neighbors. It's time for us to hold people accountable respectfully. And it's also time for everybody's ego to be put in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what gets us in these situations. People are so afraid to be wrong. They're so afraid to be wrong. But you know what? I got a secret. You're going to be wrong today. And that's okay, and so am I. So let's start holding each other accountable. Let's start speaking up when we see wrongs being done. And I'm talking about even little wrongs, because it's a bunch of little permissions that we allow ourselves and allow other people each and every day that lead up to somebody making a decision like killing a guy while he's handcuffed with his knee on his neck. It's all the little permissions that lead up to the harm and to the damage that's being done. So hold each other accountable, because nobody else is going to do it for you.